several social media sites, mainly r/racetrack designs, but you know, never raced in real life. It'd be cool to see them in Ireland though, as they've obviously got the British E-Prix down in London, or the London E-Prix to call it its official name. But in being realistic, they're looking to move it to Silverstone. That's probably going to happen because Formula E are money hungry and they don't like accessibility. Can we get sued for that? Hope not. The top 8 drivers are now getting ready to go out. Again, McKenna have been eradicated. They're not good for the home team. They are Irish, McKenna. The only Irish team, I believe. Alright. As we go into our first duels, it's Heated versus Sandro. Heated is practically guaranteed to win this, as long as he doesn't make a mistake. I mean, he's probably still going to win it, but Heated is just that good of a driver. I think over a single lap, we're going to see how he pans out in the race for him. Obviously, 32 laps, 2 attack modes to be claimed. If he claims it at the wrong time, bear in mind the attack, going to get the attack mode now takes longer than ever. If he takes it at the wrong time, he will be down, up, and he's off. Settings menu is looking great. Love roadblocks. As he gets down to that corner, which takes everyone out by surprise on the first drive around the track, because it looks like it's going left, but in reality it goes right. No, it doesn't. It's the opposite way round. I don't know my lefts and rights. As we come down to the straight here, with attack mode you reach 250 kilometers an hour. Down here, obviously they don't have attack mode. It'd be something more like 238 kilometers an hour. And Sandro is getting ready to go. And he's off, sorry. Through the fastest part of the track. We're going to see who takes it here. I believe Never Heated has just done a 9. He's got... Okay, Never Heated has got a 9:54.095. That's not going to be beaten for a while. Well, at least that's what it says on here. Timing might be off. And there we go, he's actually done a 55.650. I don't know why it was showing a 54. It might be because it's the pit lane. I did assume that the line would be universal across the straight and the pit lane. but I guess not. Ooh. That was 3 seconds slower. Almost. 3 seconds dot 012 slower. Sorry, 0012. So that is, well, I'm safe to assume that his team will not be happy with that. I don't know what he did in quali. Yes, in quali in the group stage, but probably slower. As we get to see some great scenic views of our DHL sponsorship. Fun fact, they had to change their colours due to a brand deal with a Formula 1 team. Fun bit of trivia there. As we look at the first car to go out, who is Jack, who absolutely dominated free practice until he was obviously toppled by Never Heated. Why is there a car just parked there? That's going to throw some drivers off, and I hope it doesn't affect them too badly. As he gets to the bridge, obviously we're seeing the attack mode. Cameras are placed behind the attack mode corner. Now he's going to start his actual lap. Wait, was that his actual lap? I think... Was it? Alright, there you go. Yep, here he goes for his actual lap then. My bad. I am getting a lot of Discord notifications. Sorry if that's seeping over onto the mic. By mic, I do mean my MacBook, so it's not the best, but it gets the job done. And past the pit lane, across the line, and he does a 55.466. Was it? No, Heated... No, Heated did a 54. Yeah. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. What am I on? No, Heated did a 55.386. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing there. Right, let's look at our other driver. $55.966. So that means he's out by 0.3. Which 0.3 exactly. Which, you know, not as bad as the McKenna's getting the exact same time and then both getting eliminated. But still must suck. 5. So it does look like TMW, also known as Jacques, is going to be racing Heated, which can only go one way for him, and it is not well. The thing is, they are basically evenly matched. A 54. I think Jacques could do a 54. But, so if Heated makes the tiniest mistake, Jacques will capitalise on that. And that it's basically, they're both great drivers. I think if the qualifying system worked out for them, they'd be 1 and 2, but that just won't happen. Nick versus Ethan. Who's up first? Jack? Jack's not racing. Jack's not racing. Yep. There we go. Nick is going first. And he gets out onto the track. I must say, I love this livery. It's probably one of the best in the game. It really resembles the livery. It's given Ferrari, you know? Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Nick De Vries. And, you know,
Yeah.
I like Mahindra. I was a Nick fan before Formula One.
Yeah, same with me, to be fair. Did watch him
Yeah,
in 2021, I think it was.
yeah. That wasn't when he won Formula E, was it?
I think he won in
He won
2022.
Yeah. He won F2 2019.
Mm.
Oh,
Oh,
he
he's
got into the
bottled.
barrier. That's going to cost him.
No, I don't think he started his lap yet.
Yeah, but if he keeps that up,
Yeah, if he does that on his lap, he's not going to be, not good. Oh,
that's showing
oh,
he's going to make mistakes.
he's not on the timing list. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
He's gone fastest in sector 1, I think. No, it wasn't. Just a reset of time boards.
So let's look at him here. Cross the bridge. Will he make the same mistake as last time as we go into the heaviest braking zone? We want to brake around 250 here.
Oh, he's hit the wall. He's tapped the wall.
Ooh!
He's tapped the wall.
Did he touch it? For
He
me,
did
it looked
tap.
like he just escaped it. He doesn't make the
Oof.
same mistake. He gets very
Oh.
close to it though. He's on a
Oh,
flyer.
he's pushing very hard. Let's see
And
what
what
time he
is that?
gets. He gets a
That's a
58.
55.833.
55.
Times like that have shown to be
Um,
ones that get people out.
Ethan Avengers
But
next.
will that be true?
This
We've
is,
got one of the heroes up now.
yeah.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. Give it actually.
We'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'd like to get really close to that outside wall. Let's see what time he gets. Or has he got the time? Has he really got time? Oh,
Oh,
Ethan's P1. Ethan's
yeah.
beaten.
I mean, that was predicted to
Ethan said
happen. Let's
Ethan
be
said
honest.
he's Ethan said thought he was gonna sell. But Ethan said he thought he was gonna become last.
Well, with a time that,
Yeah.
Ethan was going to get through.
Let's see who's
I
up
didn't write
next
it
then.
down. What do you know what the time was? I didn't have a chance to write it down.
No, sorry, I did not.
I think it was a 5:62. I'm going to assume it's that.
Next up is, let's see. Next up is Gnome Games versus Racing. So Racing 22 the best. That's referring to. I'm Gnome Games PT.
Racing 22 didn't get into my notebook
Mm.
for free practice.
Let's
So,
see who goes first. Gnome Games is to go
Gnome Games
first.
go first. I think we've had a trend so far of the first person going winning, which was then broken by Ethan.
Oh, these staff members have been
But we
told
also
not
did
to
see
fly
that
across
trend
the
in real
track.
life too.
Yeah, the
Here we
staff
go.
members have not been
Someone is
told.
on track
Yeah.
as he comes down here. I think only one driver in free practice tried to take the old layout through the bridge. And who was that? That was Sandro. That was Sandro.
Sandro.
In free practice, in the first 10 minutes of free practice, he went.
This is Gnome Games
There's a
going
rock
down the
up
finish
from
straight.
here, but I don't think that was true. He tried to take the old layout.
Ooh. Gnome Games
Who is
is
flying above track?
so close to not hitting the wall. I mean, so close to hitting the wall.
Who is that flying above track?
I have no idea, but they have been told to stop. I saw it earlier, but still don't. Hopefully these cars don't have collisions with players, or else that could.
They don't have collisions.
Alright, cool. Good to know, because they did that might have been bad.
Yep, I'm glad they don't. I wish they did for the actual race, though.
Yeah, but heck, desync can really ruin races because
Yep.
you know how desync is. Anyways.
It's interesting. I think I've played a NASCAR game with collisions. I can't remember what it was. It wasn't backstretch battles, but it did have decent collisions.
Yeah.
Oh, what was
Gnome
that?
Games 55
55.
504. 55
So
504.
he might be through.
Yeah, let's have a
If
look
we
at
look at
Racing
the time
22.
so far, if we look at the time so far,
Mm.
we've had a 55.4 that's gone through and a 55.5 that's got through.
Mm.
So he's got a good chance here.
He does have a good chance.
As
I just have
we
to
wait
see. Oh, he's hit
for.
the wall! He's
He's
hit the
hit the
wall.
wall.
He's hit the wall on his lap. He's hit the
Oh,
wall. Oh, he's hit it again.
yeah. That will ruin his time. He goes slightly wide, coming down towards the line there.
Yeah,
And
that's
he's
not
done
going to
a
be good enough.
56. He
Oh,
is 1.2 seconds slower.
he would have went faster then as well. That's a shame.
Yeah, he was faster in the first two sections.
Yeah, he hit the walls, clattered the wall on Sector 3, so.
Got 5.04, and that's Gnome Games.
Racing 22 is out.
That's a shame, that.
Mm.
By 1.2 seconds.
Next up is.
Two collisions. So who's next?
We're waiting for the announcement. Next up is Heated versus Johnson Jack.
Okay, so that's it for the semis.
Mm-hmm.
Not semis. What's the other one?
Quarters. Quarterfinals.
Quarters. There we go. That's it for the quarters.
Heated is
And
going
we
first. Ooh.
So heated hopefully won't get too heated in that car seat there. Thank you for laughing. But as he will be feeling the pressure, I know this because I have fumbled so many qualifyings in real life by spinning. It's always a hairpins as well. In fact, one time I was making a move because I was starting last because I fumbled quali, and I was making a move down the inside of like 3 other people because I was trying to do a Lewis Hamilton, and I was going right on the brakes at the last moment, and I spun.
Oh no.
And that was probably the worst, like most embarrassing moment of my life.
That's not a very it's not a very good thing to do.
No, it wasn't. But anyway, back to the racing that we're watching here. Oh, Brooke has joined you.
Oh yeah, it's one of the FERO Academy drivers. One of my friends.
Oh,
He joined earlier. He thought the academy race or qualifying was going to be today, but he got timings wrong. But he will be back tomorrow. He will participate in tomorrow's
I
race.
don't. Is the academy a bit like Formula 2?
Yeah, it's basically the Formula 2 of this.
Like the qualifying and the race are in the same day for that.
Yeah, same day. Yeah.
All right. I hope it goes well for him.
Yeah, he
I've
did
done
get
a lap.
P3 on his last race.
Oh, good. I did a lap here in a academy car, and it
Yeah.
did go too well. I think I did a 1:07.
Oh dear. He seems to
Yeah,
fumble everywhere, man.
I fumble a lot, man.
I can
Two
tell.
like 2 years racing take two. What's he done here?
Oh, 55 too.
Yeah, he is getting through, I believe,
Yeah.
because last quali Jack did a 55.4.
But it's not let me spectate, Jack. Oh no.
Jack is not doing fast sectors currently.
He do a slow first sector, but he is pretty much even. But no, it's not enough.
No, he isn't.
We were expecting that.
Yeah.
It was expected.
Uh,
Can't say I'm
heated
surprised.
is what is heated? He's did a 55.229.
He's just too good, man. He seems to be unbeatable every single weekend.
I haven't done my research on him. I
He's
know he didn't race last race, did he?
what do you say?
Did he race last race?
Honestly, I have no idea.
I know he did well last Dublin E-Prix because he got pole. And then I thought he won, but
Yeah.
it was a Raticoy who put 21 seconds on him.
Oh, nice. Gnome games to go first. Is this semi-finals now?
So he might be, as most people say, a quali merchant, but he also might not be. His skills might have apologized. Oh yeah, apologized for that.
Mm.
As Gnome Games
This is Gnome
goes.
games. Yeah.
Interesting stuff is happening in the Roblox chat.
Yeah. Alright,
See,
so
this
now
is the
Ethan's
drama that you
going.
live for. This is why you should not be watching a Roblox 24 currently. Oh!
What's happened?
He slid! He slid!
Oh, I did not see that. I had to wait for 2
No,
seconds. And that
he
is...
slid. Okay, so that shows that he can
Yeah,
and will make mistakes here.
yeah, he's just started his
Will he
lap
make them on
here.
this lap though?
Seems to have some shaky steering here, but hopefully he'll be okay. Looking fine for the first sector here.
He has done a 10 seconds, which is actually better than what Jack did, I
Yeah,
believe. I didn't write it down, but I think he did a 11 or a high 10.
Ethan has made his way down the main straight as
Gnome has
well.
done a 28.
28
Ooh.
one in the second sector as well.
Well,
Ooh,
let's
very
see
close
what
today.
that is.
Outside
Will he
barrier.
make it up in his third sector?
Seems to be pushing
Probably not.
quite.
Close
Oh,
enough,
he's hit the
that
wall on
point.
the last
He's
sector. He's
hit
hit
the
the wall.
wall.
He's hit the wall.
That's a good. That's a good time.
Yeah,
That
he
start.
salvaged. He salvaged
Ooh,
it.
yeah. In what's it called? In the ones that we just did.
Okay, so
Quarterfinals.
the tracking doesn't seem to be
That would have
working.
got him
So
through.
I'm gonna have to
But
find his
will
car.
that get it in now? Let's find out. It's not letting me track
Yeah,
who's
the
out on track now.
tracking is not working.
Yeah, tracking's broken, so we're going to have to go off the timesheets for this one.
I'm gonna have to go off the time sheets and go into free cam here.
Yep.
Yep, here he is.
Right. Let's see what he's doing. Comes round here. Comes
Oh, he's
round
hit the wall, he's hit the wall, he's hit the
Makes
wall!
contact!
He's
And he
not
does
gone
a push
faster.
time.
He's
Yep,
55.9.
9.87. They both made contact with the wall, but Ethan just shows that he can't come back from it.
I'm gonna ask you if the drivers can hop back out of the car and go back in, so it will refresh the travel.
55.533. As it stands, if this was our final standings, Heated would be first, and that will be happening because Gnome has just had very good groups. So I've got P1. I've got all the standings here for the top 4. What it is, it's going to be. Yep, it's going to be Ethan in P4
Mm.
and Jack in P3.
Yeah.
That's what it's going to be. But we're going to find out who's on pole now.
Here goes number Heated. He's gonna do his warm up lap and then he's gonna cross the finish and start his lap. But let's see how he warms up. He's
Who's
gonna
out
go.
first? No.
Yeah,
Will going first help him? Because
Mm,
we've seen that a lot.
you can get if you start last, you can get the extra 20 seconds to prepare, but it's not really anything to take advantage of. It's just really the same, to be fair. So I think Gnome Games is gonna start going now. Yeah, he's gonna go slow as possible through the first sector here. As Never Heated is slowing down as well, going pretty slow for a warm up lap.
Why are they doing this?
I
I
would
would
say,
say pull them warm
uh,
tyres, but
yeah,
they're
but
not
that's what I
going.
was gonna say.
Not
But
fixing it.
there is no warm tires in this.
There's no one. All right.
Oh, here we go.
Here you go. He is now preparing.
Putting on the
Obviously,
afterburners. Here
getting
we
into
go.
that mentality.
Oh, what
See,
the
so
hell?
oh,
What
what
the
was
hell?
that? All right. Oh, contacts
Ooh,
slightly at entrance and slightly
ooh.
at exit. Will he actually goes a bit wide there? Could have been on the curb. He is definitely feeling the pressure. But will this impact his time? Probably not.
Yeah,
As he
probably
gets
not.
onto one of 2 long straights here, picking up speed. Top speed down here, 238 kilometers an hour as he turns onto the same one. Same length, by the way, because you pick up the same amount of speed. This one maybe just a couple more kilometers an hour as he goes into the probably one of the only heavy braking zones in the game before going into the very technical and twisty 3rd sector.
And you know, Heated, he never cracks under pressure, so, well, never that I've seen of.
He
He's,
seems to have cracked so far though, as he comes across the line
yeah,
and
still
does a
a slower time. That is a slower
55.91.
time, but
Ryan
let's
will
see.
need to pull his he'll need to pull out the best driving skills he's ever done. But currently
Oh, he's
he
tapped
is
the wall a bit.
leading on the timesheets. He just needs to not mess up the final sector.
Let's see.
Here we
He's going
go.
faster. He's going faster than Heated. Is he gonna get? He's gonna get pole? No, he's not.
He's not. He was going faster, but the final sector just messed him up. Which,
Unlucky.
you know, it's a shame. Let me write this down quickly. 55.666. That's very unlucky.
Yep, your pole sitters
Oh,
use
they
now
get 3
taken.
points as
Yeah,
well. All
3 points
right.
for pole. Yeah.
That was so close. I think the contact he made, Heater did in the first sector, definitely slowed him down a bit, but
Mhm.
not enough. of
Yeah.
moment of light. But he came close. We're seeing that Gnome is picking up more speed as he's played. But
Alright.
will that bring him enough to get the race win tomorrow? Find out here tomorrow.
Well,
I will not be your commentator. Who will be your commentator tomorrow?
the commentator
Tomorrow we're
tomorrow
going to
will be Ethan.
have Ethan, not the same one that's just been racing, is it? It won't be.
No, it's not. I don't think so.
Ethan, Ethan and Jan for the academy race tomorrow, and then we've got Apetire. I don't know how to say that. Apetire 2, and then Jan as well. So it'll be a good one tomorrow. But for now, I'm going back to watching the Rolex 24. I hope you guys do, because there's some great racing there. And thank you for sacrificing your free time to watch FERL. I've been Robin Andrews. You've been watching the stream by Liam the Mitch. Is that your Twitch name?
Nah, it's just setting.
Alright.
Thank
So
you for
I've been
watching.
Robin Andrews, your commentator. Thank you for watching. Right. There you go. Okay.
Yeah, we're going to this. I'm gonna wait to let he on the stage now. I'm pretty sure. Alright, so you're gonna.
Footage over. Hello, heaters. I've got your lap time here. It's a 55.391. That was not the fastest you did in the qualifying session. The fastest you did was a 55.229.
54 actually.
Do you think the mistakes you made on the first chicane took their toll on you?
In the first chicane.
Yes, you touched the. Well, from what we could see, you touched the wall slightly.
Um, I mean, I definitely went a bit wide, but I don't think I hit the wall. Yeah,
All right.
it made the rest of the lap a bit scary because I know I had to nail it, and Nomi was right on it, so you know.
Yeah, Gnome. Is it Nomi? Oops.
I have no
Uh,
clue. I just say whatever.
yeah. Gnome was right behind you. In fact, they were fastest in Sector 1 and Sector 2. Was that like, were you feeling under pressure?
A little bit once I crossed the line and saw my sector 3, I knew it was going to be tough to beat, and I knew that he was only about 500ths up, so it was, yeah, it was a bit.
Also,
Go on.
sorry, continue.
I'm kind of finished anyways.
Alright, so you've now got the track record because of the new layout, and I think I don't have it here, but it was a 54.981, I believe, and I believe that is now the new track record. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I'll take the track record. It can definitely be beaten. I could. I mean, many people could beat that. James. I don't know where he is today, but James could beat it. Jack can beat it. Nick can beat it. Super can beat it. But
Yeah,
yeah,
Jack was looking super strong during qualifying. We were saying if you made a mistake during your duel with him, you'd be out. And was that playing on your mind at all during that?
100%. If I made a mistake against anyone, the top eight are quick enough to pounce and they could easily beat me. But it's just about consistency at the end of the day, and yeah, just got to go through it. But yeah, Jack's a great driver. We've seen that with our battle last season, coming down right to the wire. I think there's like 3 points in it in the end. But yeah, he's a great driver, and hope he has a strong finishing position after last week.
Yeah, for sure. And in season 9, you raced this track. Yes, and you finished P3, I believe.
Yeah, I won here at some point as well, but
Yeah,
I don't know
that
when.
would have been in season 6, 5, or 4, which I didn't write down the winners for because I thought it might have been slightly irrelevant. But sorry about that. But how will that affect your mentality going into the race, knowing that you might not finish first?
Well, it won't affect me much, to be honest. I was leading that race until the red flag, and then I made a little mistake which dropped me behind, and that's why I finished P3 in the end. I come here one in pre-season, so it's a whole new layout. I'm looking fastest at the moment, so it's about other people beating me.
All right. Good luck for your race tomorrow. I have been told off for making that too long, but thank you for
Who
your time.
told you off?
Super Striker.
Oh, super. It's an interview, man.
Right. Thank you for your time, though.
Don't message me now.
All right.